The hype man putting his money where his mouth is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams!
He may be abrasive, but Trick has proven to be the kind of friend we all wish we had.
Though that mouth has also earned him quite a few enemies.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo!
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive. A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. And Trick Williams starts us off. He began his career as a hype man, but for my money, he's about to reach a whole new level.
It's impossible to overestimate Williams' confidence and skill. Anybody would want him in their corner, but he's clearly ready to break out on his own.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen tonight.
And we'll see if he's ready to take on the nefarious Tony D'Angelo. Nefarious, Saxton. Tony D just commands respect in the ring, and his opponent better show it to him if he wants to get out of this match with all his limbs still attached.
He's going for it all.
Up high.
Lands the splash. Off into the pin. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it. Big forearm.
We know Tony D'Angelo has a temper and is not afraid to unleash that on his opponents without remorse.
Yeah, Cole, but we've seen how Tony D's quickness to anger can backfire on him. If you can stifle his offense for long enough, Tony's temper is going to boil over and he's bound to slip up.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
His opponent was able to frustrate him, and Tony's temper got him into a bad situation. Launching
Through the air. It connects.
showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Uh-oh. And Tony didn't see that coming.
And there's a takedown.
Tossed back into the ring.
Watch this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
He thinks he has it. Big kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And will this be it? before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Trick Williams trying to fire himself up.
D'Angelo one step ahead. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, man. He can end it here. And the referee stops the count before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
From the top. What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Watch the knee.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Into the ring now. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Whew, that was close.
Trick getting worked on right now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here. Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex!
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it.
There's two. Williams got it.
Here is your winner. The following contest is a last man standing match. It is for the NXT UK Championship.
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart.
Here's a kid who, as a teenager, cut his teeth in the wrestling industry, competing against some of the greats like AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter. The big, strong boy.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Few competitors can match Bates' in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar. And his opponent from Dublin, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Tyler Bate!
We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title.
You can feel the tension. You can feel the anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match in the NXT UK Championship's relatively short history. Setting it up. Brain buster.
Planting the challenger down with all that force. The champ wants to end this one as soon as possible.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Cradle DDT. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got...
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy goes.
Oh, what a great escape.
Going right after the arm of their opponent. Applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Punishing.
Like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here. And it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
Vicious right forearm.
Perfect drop kick.
Oh, did you hear that? That might take some of the fight out of Noam.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tyler. And Noam Dar sidesteps.
Oh, straight forearm.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? He's back on his feet and ready to keep going, it looks like.
He was elusive there.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Just no respect for the champ shown there. Saw that one coming.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Ooh. Oh, every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. And Bates steers clear there. He avoids the damage.
powerful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Lifted him up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching that direction around and 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 splat!
That's the power of bait coming into play. Just so much fun to watch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
Vicious right forearm.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Bait with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97. Another one bites the dust to the champ. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep. And Tyler Bate remains atop the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the following contest is a tornado tag team match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. We're about to get an education in the ring here from Chase U.
Well, they're impressive in their academics. They're even more impressive in the ring. This is a team that studies the in-ring game very hard, and every time they step into the ring, it shows.
I expect we're going to see some new things from the Chase U curriculum tonight.
And at the risk of sounding morose, following the first elimination, one of these superstars will get absolutely dissected. Think about that for a while.
My side headlock applied. Oh, an overhand punch.
Here we go. Start the...
Anderson pays off.
Hoisted up. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ooh, well measured.
Andre wards that attack off. He's getting a little battered now. And an inverted atomic drop. Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set him up. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big forearm.
This could do it. And he manages to kick out in one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, what a boot. Lands the elbow.
Uh-oh. SOS.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Crossing the legs into a put.
Here he goes for the win. Kicks out at just one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being quickly the cover.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Stop to the gut.
What a kick. Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Jarring impact. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and returning to the ring. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Punch right in the head.
Kick gets caught. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, elbow caught him right at the bridge of the nose. He's in a little bit of trouble now. Heading up, he's thinking big. Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Incoming.
Just breaking down the opponent. And Luke Gallows just taunting his opponent now.
And he's able to counter.
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Big forearm.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, Anderson. Boom. Rocket kick.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
In position and now muscling up their opponent.
Devastating crucifix bomb.
Chase being stopped. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Carl evades that one.
Anderson. Boom.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Expected that one.
He wants it one more time.
Gallows with the good brother slam.
That could put Duke down for good. No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Man, how many knees are we going to see?
Get in there, ref. Oh, right to the kidneys. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Uses the edge of the knee. He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
And Luke Gallows just taunting his opponent now.
Bear hug. Squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Reverse DDT. End of the road. Turning the tables there. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Hudson is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Hudson is so dangerous, staying in this fight even after it looked like he was done for. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Whoever's playing here can't be good. Neckbreaker for the win. 3, no, he kicked out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Does he get him here? Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Here are your winners, Andre Chase.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hale is ready to step up to any challenge.
Hale's set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
That's the bell, and as you can see, Thea Hale is ready to make a statement here tonight.
Not the most experienced member of the roster, but she's getting better with each match, with every bit of adversity thrown her way. She's looking to be the next big thing here in WWE.
The opportunity to prove herself is hers for the taking tonight could be that pivotal moment.
And then we've got the rough and tumble Fallon.
She could pin her opponent right here. And she kicks it at 2. Wow.
Fallon Henley setting her sights and lining her up.
big elbow. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. And Henley able to reverse that.
Roundhouse kick, man.
And Thea Hale gets contested there.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
She scores big with the counter.
Thea is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Manages to beat the count and get back in the ring.
With no time to spare, really. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. Oh, that might have just broken something. Spectacular athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Sentai!
That'll do some serious damage. She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
On the top. Look out below!
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Look at these stomps.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Dominating crossbody.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Side kick on the mark.
Oh, strong impact. Stomping down.
Right to the leg.
Boom, what impact. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
She's losing some steam now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Thea of the
Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Trouble. In trouble. Tap out. She's got to tap out. She's going to get hurt. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Fallon Henley. Boom! Hung down. That could end Hale right now.
Cover! She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE. This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
Perez has already been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so.
Introducing the challenger from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Kicking things off is Roxanne Perez, a woman who really came up the old way, wouldn't you say?
Fought her way through the indies, put in the hard work, and now she's finally here in WWE to reap the results. They don't make it much tougher than Roxanne Perez.
No doubt, Corey. Only question from where I'm sitting is if they made her tough enough to win this match.
And she's facing the calculating Blair Davenport, who surely already has a master plan drawn up for this one.
Davenport always knows how to get the upper hand, and she always knows how to get the job done.
Crank in the head. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Up high, cross body, right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Roxanne Perez has proven herself to be quite the competitor, Corey. Her impressive resilience has to make her a tough opponent to figure out.
There's certainly no fear when it comes to Perez, but I think that's what makes her so unpredictable. But Cole, it's also that lack of caution that can be dangerous for Perez.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. And a slap to
The champion into the cover.
no, a kick out. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Challengers is a little worse for wear now.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
Oh, God, face first. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Oh, tag with the boot.
Oh, foot meet face. Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
Yeah, Perez clearly got a bit reckless, and her opponent's really making her pay for it.
Oh, right to the gut.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom!
Flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Both wrists captured and the title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, here is new.
Here comes pure Irish trouble.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D.
Trained by Finn Balor, inherited that same killer instinct.
And McDonough's absolutely not here to make friends. He's here just to fight and win.
I don't think JD could make a friend even if he tried.
Well, if JD's the Irish ace, I guess that makes you the Joker, Saxton. Or maybe that rules card that everyone just throws out.
Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
And his opponents, first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis!
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident.
Even looking a little arrogant. Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose.
A one-of-a-kind athlete. Here comes Scripps.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Scripps!
Growing up, Scripps had to fight for all he had. Now he'll fight to get everything he deserves.
Well, the script says that's just who he is, that it's the only way he knows how to do it.
Here comes Bad Bunny.
The pride of Puerto Rico.
And from Vega, Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds, he is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny!
A man already possessing several major wins, Bad Bunny's also joined the reformed LWO.
And I believe he's going to remain LWO for life.
Taking a break from being in a position to compete at an elite level in WWE, Bad Bunny is absolutely fearless.
You got that right, Cole.
And it's not often we see a fatal four-way that doesn't completely descend into chaos.
With only one fall to a finish, it's normal to see temporary alliances made. But just as quickly, those alliances are thrown aside to secure the win. This is a match where ambition and ruthlessness really come into play.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. With a series of forearms.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
DDT!
Ashante just adding salt to the wound right now.
Wow, what a drop kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Elbow right to the nose. What a back elbow.
From behind, back suplex.
That blow might be a test to Bad Bunny's toughness.
Yeah, and it looked like JD is dead set on destruction with that move.
Great reaction from JD. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Wrenching the arm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Gross.
How dirty is that?
Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Ow! Off the rope.
Oh, God! And he tosses him back in now. And he's taking this to the outside now. What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT. Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
He came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
Oh, man, drop kick.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's running a slingshot into it.
Scrooge is locked in on his opponent now. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, double boots.
Oh, double DDT.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Getting him into the corner. Oh, and a forearm smash.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
JD wants to end this right now.
And well-timed maneuver.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Now, McDonough needs to end it. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner.
Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night!
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 458 pounds. Butch and the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 486 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey Dallas.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
Gentlemen, I have a 4-word prediction for tonight. Gallus boys on top.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display.
Uh-oh. He eludes the contact.
Ooh, a planted knee.
Ouch.
Holland able to counter. Double underhook. Hoisted. Covered by the champ. No! Kicks out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. And look at front back. Suplex. Very nice. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And that DDT was well delivered. The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Taking flight. Vicious knee. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Butch held nothing back with that maneuver. From behind, back suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Big clothesline. Bam. Oh, right to the kid. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And the knee. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. And this one might be headed ringside. Down into a choke slam. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Bam! Down he goes.
A well-timed dodge.
Being carried around with ease.
And the challenger really needed that. Finding a way to slow the champ down.
Oh! Snap suplex. Ridge gets held in check there.
Solid results on that one for Joe Coffey.
Boy, European uppercut. Right to the kidneys from behind. He's got the answer for that one.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Oof. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh! A warning and a challenge from Holland. Oh, Reg caught by the counter. Oh, what a counter. Big impact. Ooh! Not good for the back and body.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, oh, man, up and down with a twist. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. That could dislocate your shoulder. He climbs into the ring. To the back. Headbutt. Those last hits rattled the champ. Big forearm. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Mark Coffey, snapmare to his opponent. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Clubbing blow to the back. Big forearm.
He steers clear of contact. Buster.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done. Look out.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
with a suplex. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Landing the uppercut.
What's next? Oh, my God, what an arm breaker.
Butch looking for the bitter end. We could have a new champion.
Makes the cover. Save.
Still got more fight here. Catches a punch.
A bad place to be for the challenger. Inverted scoop slam.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
And Joe anticipated that.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Holland knows what he needs to end this.
Tornado DDT!
Rich Holland. Northern grit by Rich Holland.
What's this, Corey?
They got it.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Here are your winners, in the new
One of the most intense competitors around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A multiple-time NXT champion and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way. Mello don't miss, and Mello is
And his
him.
opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
I hate to parrot a catchphrase, but Mello really is money.
Multiple title reigns and main events to his name already.
And this guy is destined to continue that success in all of WWE.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
The brash, confident Carmelo Hayes set for competition in this one.
When it comes to his in-ring ability, Carmelo Hayes is second to none. High-flying.
And shoulders are down. Only a one count before the kick out.
He's far from finished.
And he sends him into the corner. Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
Big boot.
Takes out the knee. Oh my God, a moonsault.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. One thing I love about Tommaso Ciampa is his competitive fire. He wants to win at any cost, and it can make him an intimidating opponent. If he can keep that fire burning throughout this match, I think he'll have a good shot at claiming victory.
I think you're right, Corey. Ciampa's fire can also manifest in the form of some vindictive and savage attacks. Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
Taking off from the ropes. Here's the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker. Oh, costly error there. Kick right to the gut. He can end it here. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Scoop slam.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punish.
Climbing up to the top now.
6. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ciampa has quickly taken control.
Looks like Ciampa's got that competitive fire inside him, burning white hot. What a barrage of it. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long. While with a bridging out.
Incredible. Caught with a DDT. Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
They need to be aware of a count out right now.
Carmelo Hayes trying to ramp things up.
He's back in so close to a count out.
You do not want to lose that way.
Nice drop kick.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Looking for the victory. 2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And introducing the champions. First, from Tampa, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions,
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division, all clamoring for this title.
Here we go, hashtag NXT Women's Tag Titles.
The competition in NXT's Women's Division has grown even more intense since the Tag Championships were introduced. This match is going to be good.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. God-driven face first.
Big splash.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Snapman right.
And just an uncalled.
Oh, this
She is
could
in
be
deep trouble. She needs to find a way out.
She's desperate.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Watch her set up in the corner. The challenger's looking shaken.
Covered by the champ. And there's the kick out. Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a...
Oh, nice takedown. Gonna spin them over and it is cinched in. There's the save.
Stop in the leg.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Oh, German suplex.
Yep. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Russian leg sweep.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Running clothesline. Wow, what a pump kick.
Neck breaker.
Hooked up.
blow to the gut.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Can't say I agree with the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Around we go.
Oh, face buster. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Ooh, bullseye.
Look at this. Snap suplex. As the wrist trapped.
Ooh, man.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
If Shotzi can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And heavy hands to follow.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Elbow finds its mark. And that one misses the mark. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Dropping the double legs. What a flipping senton.
Crushed. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Face first off the knee.
Shotzi oozing confidence, but she needs to be staying on her opponent here.
From the top. Splash. Is it enough? The cover. Kicks out after one. She is still in this fight. Shotzi might be looking to fly. Sky high.
Shotzi with a senton bomb. The title might change hands.
2 count.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners. The team up.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And her opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Time to wake up, because you can't sleep on Wendy Chu.
Oh, it's easy to discount her and her napping ways, but trust me, Chu is the real deal.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Choo doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
A lot of animosity in the air between these four superstars, and it seems everyone is an equal target in this fatal four-way. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton, Cora Jade, Wendy Choo, and Shayna Baszler.
It's no coincidence why this match is called a fatal four-way. Things can become catastrophic for any competitor at the blink of an eye.
And having no rules just adds fuel to the flames.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Corey, what's the key to coming out on top in a volatile, fatal four-way match like this one?
You have to be opportunistic. Being in the right place at the right time is all that matters. That and avoiding being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Take off.
All the way crashing down.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Position to be in right now.
Big slam.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
These will keep you down.
Just going all out with every blow. Brought down.
Oh my God! Escapes in a nick of time.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Slam! Oh, good measure.
German suplex. Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Elbow! And Wendy moves.
Can she keep her down? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Right to the gut.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Check out this power.
Rowdy She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Oh, submission move. Fujiwara. Oh, man.
Rolls through. Clever escape and a knee. Big forearm.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Boot right in the jaw. Kick to the stomach.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Oh! Sent into the corner.
A bulldog.
Karafuda driver submission.
The submission. She breaks the hold.
Big forearm.
She's going for it. But meanwhile, Chu. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Cora feeling a little jaded.
Jade concealing here.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Shayna hooked up.
Blow it over. Go. Look at this again. One more time.
Just ragdolling her opponents.
Another.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Body slam. Taking it outside the ring now. Will it be?
I think so.
Kick out before the count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen. It's deep, and he's looking for the win.
Running interference.
Sky high! Way up there.
Tiffany Stratton.
Jade's in deep peril here.
That could have been it right there. But meanwhile, Chu.
Big forearm.
Oh, my God, he's got her. Running armbreaker.
That was nasty. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Short throw. It could be over here.
This is it.
The pin's broken up.
Knee strike.
What a clothesline. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
We've got to be careful not to get disqualified.
This is going to be nasty.
Nelson into the slam.
Into the face buster. And Cora batters the competition further here.
Cora is so persistent.
She covers for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
God, that hurt. And the damage is just going to keep on coming.
That should do it right there. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
the new gold standard in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Apple Valley, Minnesota. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Damon Kemp.
You can count this man's years of pro wrestling experience on one hand, but he's proven to be a pretty quick learner.
Now, there are very few men who can match this man's amateur grappling skills. Damon Kemp is absolutely ready to shine.
The walking tree trunk is here.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns. And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
Unleashed in the ring, hard hits, and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves. Oh, just live a little, Corey.
The star pupil of the Alpha Academy, Otis, looking to stay on the honor roll tonight.
I'm glad Otis has finally started to take his career seriously. He has an impressive amateur.
Cover! Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover!
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Boom! Kick finds it.
Otis was just a step slow.
And the clothesline.
Military press.
Up into a fireman's carry position. Rolling through, crushing impact.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's still in this. Could be nap time. He's got to look.
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
What's Kemp thinking here?
From way up. Oh, the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, do you think Otis is a better superstar today than he was back when he was all about stakes and weights?
No, absolutely, Cole. Otis has always been a world-class wrestler with an incredible amateur background. But now Otis is actually using that instead of dancing like a goof for the WWE Universe.
A show of disrespect from Otis.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Damon Kemp firing up.
That'll stop the count, and this match will continue.
I'm glad that wasn't the end of things.
Belly to belly.
Here's the cover. No, he kicks out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Connects dead on.
Right on the arm. Looking for a high-risk move.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Oh, God.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Look at this raw power. Sit out power bomb.
He takes control.
Got the arms hooked.
Double underhook neck breaker.
That's the kind of high-impact offense you expect from a world-class athlete like Kemp. Dodged right on cue. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, no.
And he barely evades. Damon has got the target acquired.
Uh-oh. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Tough position to be caught in here.
Piercing the throat.
He's on his heels a bit now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Counters that.
Damon Kemp firing up.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead, one after another.
Otis with the reversal. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And a kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Soaring. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
The discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Reversal catches Otis there.
Shoulder tackle.
Look at Kemp getting the crowd involved.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. He beats the count, and this one continues. The discus club, and this has got to be it. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, big Otis.
Look at the dominance of Otis with that slam.
Damon is out. That's it.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
The Silent Man has arrived. Dexter Lumis is here.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Just the absolute nothingness. When you look into Dexter's eyes, it's horrifying.
There are sinister plans at work in this man's head right now.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds,
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Here comes the Tower of Power, Dijak.
And introducing the challenger from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
A man who's as cold-hearted as he is big. There are few people who are as disciplined as Dijak.
Methodical in his actions, there is no movement wasted in the ring. With strength, stamina, and shocking aerial skills, there's no telling what Dijak will hit you with next.
He has been on a warpath after his rebirth, and now he's fully unlocked his true self.
Bringing his brand of justice to the WWE, and no one is safe from Dijak's wrath.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT North American Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion,
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division. Hauling around two titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip. Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Samoa drop.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Compromised position here. Straight impact down the throat. Boom! And a big boot.
A little rope assistance
attacking the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
From behind. Back suplex.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Savage knee to the face. Ooh, a nasty kick.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Boom.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, my Larry, right to the face. Running bulldog. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour. So much damage inflicted.
The champ trying to roll these hits.
Yeah, now it's about Dijak maintaining some of this pressure.
So ruthless.
Looking for the...
And Reed with a counter.
Super kick. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Dijak showing no fear, no intimidation.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Big Bronson Reed fears no man. Neckbreaker.
The challenger eating up some damage. And Dijak got bottled up there.
Elbow puts an end to that.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
Goodness, microphone shot directly into the face.
Champ's got the pin to retain. And he breaks up the pinfall. But meanwhile, Loomis. Using the rope to their advantage. Punishing their opponent.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
The shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Gonna see a new champ.
Now we see Loomis.
Knight shows his agility.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
Punch right in the head.
Face buster with a championship on the line. That could have been it right there. What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Hits him with the counter. Things went from bad to worse. Placed in the corner. Taking this to the floor.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. The challenger is not in a great place.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Able to elude it. Lifts him up, a spine buster.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Whoa, an unorthodox use of a microphone. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Nice backbreaker. Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Bad predicament right here. Power slam.
Enziguri finds its mark. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Jack applies the grip. We're going for a ride.
High justice. The title might change hands.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare,
Cody
Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Here comes a reckoning.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to pass judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Cody Rhodes, a nightmare of a competitor set for battle. Guys, I don't know if there's a more cunning superstar in all of WWE than Cody.
Dashing and dastardly, that's Cody's bread and butter, with a little smash mouth style to boot.
100%. Don't take your eyes off Cody in this one.
And he's staring at punishment personified in the visage of Damian Priest.
It's that martial arts background of Priest that makes him such a fierce competitor. Because of all his well-honed arsenal, Priest is a punishing opponent for anyone.
Cody Rhodes once wrestled with a torn pec. Truly as tough as they come. How do you overcome that toughness?
Well, it's not an easy answer, but it is the true one. You have to outfight Cody. He'll stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands till he drops. So just make sure he drops before you do.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
And did you hear the impact of that? Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Thunderous right hand.
And Priest is really fired up.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Off the rope.
Super kick.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Pedigree.
And into the count. There's two. Barely kicks out.
There it goes. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Nails the crossroads. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the American... The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
Get ready for a new normal.
Oh my God! Yeah!
A man who can perform sneak attacks both physically and mentally. You know, I've heard Gacy preach backstage, and I gotta say, he seems pretty insufferable.
Well, Byron, what you call insufferable, many of his followers call scripture.
And Gacy is all about accumulating followers, accumulating power.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, the NXT Champion, Joe Gacy.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov's on full display tonight.
And Joe Gacy is clearly looking for a sacrifice here tonight. He once offered the locker room a chance at inclusivity, a chance of belonging. But once he realized just how little his fellow superstars appreciated him and what he was offering, he vowed to instead be divisive. And whether you like it or not, Gacy has been extreme.
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Oh, no!
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. Cross body.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy.
As we've seen time and time again, Joe Gacy loves to get into his opponent's heads. Loves to create conflict and doubt where there previously was none.
Exactly, Cole, which is why when you're facing off the...
Taking flight.
Hey, what a splash! The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Somehow, some way. Off the ropes. Uh-oh. Avoiding contact.
Oh!
Perfect timing, sending the larger opponent up into the stratosphere, then crashing right back down to earth.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Crossbody. Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
He turns it around.
Jarring impact. Joe is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go. No escape. This could be the end.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Pin attempt for the championship. And the count doesn't even begin.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Big right connects.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Big play into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion.
He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Big shot to the chest. Big plans in mind from this superstar. That is a lot of distance to cover. There is no way.
Launching himself through the coast to coast.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't...
Now a pin for the championship. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
What a shift into the tide.